Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Dychronic, your host here on this Destiny video, and today we're going to be showing you where the Xur is for May 25th, 2018. You can find him here over on Io in his regular spot. If you don't know, the Xur always spawns in a certain location. He's on the map. Just open up Io, select this location, and find him here on the map. Should not be that difficult. Today he's got one item that is new for the new DLC. That's going to be the Sanguine Alchemy, that's what it's called. It's going to be for the Warlock class. Standing in a rift grants an enhanced radar and marks high priority targets for you and your allies. Kind of seems like a foe tracer in a rift. However, it does say for you and your allies. So it's going to be an interesting thing that it does it for your allies. I don't know if it's the allies who step in the rift or perhaps it just you standing in the rift makes all your allies have the mark. This one is an interesting one. It's basically a foe tracer for the Warlock class inside of the Rift. So it could definitely be useful in PvP. In PvE, I don't see it being that useful, but you know, foe tracer, you know, being here right now is definitely something that a lot of people do like. Moving over to foe tracer, Hunter class, visually marks targeted enemies. Basically, if you damage an enemy past their shield, they'll have like a little hit marker that'll follow them around for a few seconds, and you deal more damage to low health marked enemies. So anytime the enemy gets low health, you do a little more damage. It's not incredibly useful in PvP because you don't really get that much use out of it. For the most part, you're gonna end up one bursting that last bit anyways. This is mostly useful in actually PvE because when you have things like really large bosses, for example, and if you don't have Celestial Nighthawk, pick this up against large bosses with low health. You can actually do more damage, and a lot of people do argue that this is more effective than, you know, having Celestial Nighthawk, but I totally disagree. Last up for the armors is going to be the Titan Armor, Kefri's Horn. Solar damage kills recharge your barricade, and it releases a solar energy when summoned. It basically gives you like a thermite grenade that kind of rips open like a wave of fire right when you put down your Titan barricade. And I've seen this do incredible amounts of damage. I think it does over 100 damage in PvP, which is actually insane. If you use the barricade a lot, you're very defensive, you don't have a lot of close range weapons, pop this thing on and just use your barricade as an offensive, defensive play. Anybody comes near you with that thing, you just unleash a wave of fire. Not a lot of people use this, so you're gonna surprise a lot of people. And then finally, Vigilance Wing Pulse Rifle. Everybody knows this. 5 burst, heals ally death. You get improved performance, recovering last member of the fire team. This is one of those insane meta weapons that is going around the Crucible right now. Pick this weapon up if you do not have it, which is kind of annoying that he's selling it because now everybody's gonna have it again. Well, I mean, he's sold it quite a few times by now, but this is a meta weapon. My favorite personal weapon using Crucible. I use it every time because it's so much fun. It's a dominator. I can't really describe it. It dominates. So pick it up if you haven't already. And then finally, he has the things like 3 of coins, increase your exotic chance. I usually pop this when I'm going to do the Leviathan chests, or perhaps I'm doing like public events and whatnot. And then finally, your 5 of swords, upgrade your challenge card to have better modifiers that'll do more interesting things. This is actually important to do so if you want to do Nightfalls easier. Prestige Nightfall at 0, handicap, and just put on an advantage like heavyweight, and it actually makes it easier. So I definitely recommend you pick this up. I think it's pretty cheap, and I already have one, that's why I can't buy it. And then finally, I'm gonna buy this since I don't have it, and then I'm gonna go for the faded Engram Isocron. I'll see if we can get a Titan exotic or a weapon. Oh, what? Excuse me? A Merciless? Okay. So apparently, according to the game, I have every Titan exotic, and I'm fairly certain I do not have the Eternal Warrior, which is what I expected to get out of this. It's gonna be, which is that Titan helmet. I'm a Titan, right? Yeah, I'm a Titan. That's wrong. I still have Titan exotics yet to get. I'm gonna check the tower and see if I've already gotten it by accident, but that should not have happened. I should have received a Titan exotic because I'm a Titan and I'm still missing Titan exotics. Xur! Motherfucker! I'm talking to you! Yo, is he just floating eyeballs inside of, like, darkness?
Do not fear me.
Oh, I see a secret now, boy. Oh, I just saw behind his eyeballs.
There is a door in the woods.
Alright, that's the video for you guys today. I hope you guys did enjoy this, Xur. I'm just gonna slowly back away. And of course, my name is Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one.